exactly as Morgs has said. I think RCB want a base price, and they might not even buy this round. They might wait till they're unsold and buy at the back end.
Yeah, because there's only Mujib and Adil Rashid who come in at 2 CR in this round. But therefore, the money could be spent on the fast bowlers, guys. And
I think the money could also be spent on the Indian spinners.
Yeah.
Because I think the Indian spinners are who's going to make a little bit of money in this course of time. The guys who've done well, the youngsters and the experienced players. I can see someone like Shreyas Gopal, Murugan Ashwin, actually earning some money here in this auction.
Yeah, so over the next few sets, you've got now set 3 with the keepers, but then after that, set 4, the fast bowlers, Hazelwood, Alzari Joseph, Dilshan Madhushankar, who we spoke about earlier as well yesterday, Mitch Stark, JD Unatkar, Umesh Yadav, Shivam Mavi, Sakaria, and Lockie Ferguson. This could be some proper bidding wars on display.
I think it all depends on the order. Like I think they'll all, as I said, GT, KKR, RCB will be waiting for Stark. If he comes out early, whoever misses out, then one of the others might get a decent buy, whether it's a Madhushankar or a Ferguson. But if they come out early, don't expect too much in terms of maybe 4 or 5 maximum, because I think they'll be just holding tight.
Morgs, we saw 20.5 for Pat Cummins. Can we see getting close to that for Mitch Stark, given the auction dynamics and given how desperate some teams will still be for fast bowlers?
I think you could get close to it, just given the purse that's available and the supply and demand elements. I totally agree with Hess. You know, if he comes out 4th or 5th here and they've bypassed a lot of the other players, he'll go for a small fortune, which is it's great. It's entertainment. It's great value, and the quality that he produces. If you miss out on a Mitchell Stark, he bowls with the new ball and at the end. This isn't something you can go down to the local shop and buy. You know,
as long as he turns up.
As long as he turns up. Well, there's one thing guaranteed about Pat Cummins. He turns up every day of the week.
I have a point of contention though with Mitch Stark, right? All the owners and all the franchises will always be wondering because of his non-availability over the last 2015, since about 8 years. You know, that non-availability bit, because how do you back a player like that when he's been in auctions and not turned up as well? So that will also be there in the back of my mind. So they may not go all the way as well, you know.
Hess, very quickly as we jump into the keepers, first up you've got Bharat, Josh Inglis, Kusal Mendes, Phil Salt, Tristan Stubbs, who could potentially get bought amongst these.
I think Inglis will go to DC. I think they're pretty keen for that. And I think KKR will get Salt at a steal. That would be my pick.
I think Kusal Mendes also will go for a bit, because he's been batting beautifully.
Yeah, I think the Calcutta argument is one that they would have talked about before coming in, because they need to make a decision now on Roy and Gurbaz. Not an easy decision to make. If it's not going to be Gurbaz, you need to go elsewhere and try and find a keeper from somewhere.
And they've got the money.
Absolutely. They've got plenty to spend with almost no other contenders. So it's going to be fascinating to see how it unfolds.
So just the one Indian keeper in the mix in this, that is KS Bharat. The rest, one, the Aussie, Josh Inglis, who's got 100 recently in the India-Australia bilateral series. You've got Kusal Mendes, Phil Salt, and Tristan Stubbs, the South African as well, who could fit into one of the squads released by the Mumbai Indians. So here we go. Some big spending already done. A historic day, courtesy of Pat Cummins. But next